Hello everyone, ZMario99 here, and welcome back for another live stream. Thank you, Gummy, for the call out there. I forgot about changing the game from Minecraft to Surviving Mars before I started. Thank you for that. We are going to be playing more Surviving Mars today, as you could tell by me saying I changed the game. Hopefully not losing everything today. We will see. We will see. Anyways, today, let's go and get started off with the Stream Raiders, get that going. We have a mission to place a few warriors, or tanks rather, and some orc slayers. Wordages. The wordages are not wording today. I think we'll start off here. Let's go ahead and jump in. I know I'm starting to stream a little early today, but you know, starting it a little early means we can go a little later. So maybe a little later. We'll see. We'll see. I think since I have to place 3 tanks down, I'll start off by placing my tank. Boom. And let's actually have a little bit of a plan here. Since we've got bad guys like right in our faces, let's go ahead and kind of go this plan today. So go ahead and hit that link there in the chat if you would like to join in, and we will get going for our stream today. Hydrate already. That's fine. We can hydrate. All right. So let's go to Surviving Mars, and let's see. We want to load game. We're not starting a new game. Not starting a new game. We haven't lost yet. I don't know if there is a lose so much, but alright, let's slow it down. I think pretty much what we were focusing on was just getting this stuff done. I think that's really what we were doing. The graphical errors are still here. Okay. Yeah, just trying ever so desperately to get these orbs taken captive and demolished, but there's just so many of them. There's like, they're everywhere. It's insane, honestly. It is honestly insane. I mean, even if I tell it to salvage, nothing's going to make it up, so. Okay, come on, guys. It says we're losing water. How much water is in storage? We have plenty of water in storage, I think. And I think that that's just a temporary thing. We'll hope it's a temporary decrease in water. But how is Gummy doing? How are you today I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we have that shut off, so that's not an issue. We still have our 18 people living here, all in one dome now. Hopefully they're doing okay. They're not great. Their satisfaction... Oh, there are no tourists, that's why. Their morale is decent. It's doing better. I think we've recovered a little bit. I'll say that. I think we've recovered a little bit. Hey, Yoshi! How are you today? It's good to hear you're doing well, Gummy. I am doing pretty well myself. Not really... I haven't had to blow my nose much today to try and clear out any more of the gunk that had built up in there. So, it is a good day. I think it is a good day. We just need to not die today. That would be ideal. In-game die. I'd highly doubt real life die. Yeah, there's not much likelihood of that. Oh. Come on. It is a good day. It is a good day. I think we can speed this up. What do you guys think? Why are you not looking like you're on? It is on. It doesn't look like it's on. I hope it's actually on. Because that would be a problem if it's not. Oh, it was on. Perfect.
Resources are low. Funding received.
Alright. We need to order a new rocket. Back. Actually, we can bring in supply pods. But that costs extra money. Anyways, we need more of the electronics because we're still, unfortunately, not producing enough electronics. We are producing our own food, though, so I don't need to worry about ordering more food. Maybe more drones wouldn't be bad. Another drone probably wouldn't be horrible. Maybe we should save... We'll save funding. We have enough drones to do what we need. So, we're going to save it. Let's not use up the last of the electronics we have. That way, we don't start breaking down our base. At least not immediately use the last of our electronics. Because that would be bad. You know, we should probably make another fuel refinery. Because we only have these two running. And they're not able to produce enough fuel to get the rockets back quickly enough. So let's build another one of these. We have the infrastructure, so we can actually do that, I think. We'll build it here. It's kind of out of the way of some of the other... No, we can't build it there, can we? How about here? We can build it right next to the landing pad. That sounds perfectly safe, right? Right next to the landing pad. We've got Stream Raiders going today as well, Yoshi. I should probably mention that, so if you want to jump in onto that, you can. Oh, look at that. Go for it. Take off, rocket. Alright, we're not in too much of a rush to build that since we don't even have enough electronics for it. Anyways, Robin, welcome to the stream. Posture check. Posture is checked.
Research complete.
Let's go ahead and pull up the screen where I'm actually able to check off those redemptions and hydrate. Let's do that. How are you doing, Robin? Hope you're doing all right. Oh, and okay. And thank you, Yoshi, for the epic Cybermonk out there on the battlefield.
Resources are low.
Doing pretty good. I'm doing well. We are just working away, trying to not die today. Let's pause since I'm distracted. Or at least slow it down. Not pause, but let's slow it down. That's very good. And let's go ahead and build more of the power decoys. Since we've gotten that rocket in. It's good to hear that you're doing well, Robin. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. Hopefully not dying and losing everyone. Looks like another colonist might have died. We're down to 17 now. Though I'm hoping that was just one of the people who had grown old. Or a colonist had left. That could have been as well. Though we haven't had too many issues with colonists being homesick. Or earthsick, whichever you would prefer to call them. Wait. We have more people who want to come to Mars? Who are geniuses? Should I bring more people? Like, just the geniuses, just the super smart people. Should I do it?
Funding received.
Maybe we should do it. You know, maybe I should use the solar panels for some of this as well, since they require easier to come by materials to do maintenance on. I am surprised the colony is still alive. I think we might all be surprised the colony is still alive, honestly. Let's see, what does the atomic accumulator take to do maintenance? Polymer? Oh, we're building this. Goodness, we're building that. Yeah, we're doing it this way, because polymers we can make. Thank you for the epic punk paladin out there, Robin. More units on the battlefield. Oh, you need someone in you, right? Oh, cool. We're running a little lower on polymers at the moment, so we'll decompose that one to polymer. But yeah, no, because we're getting metal. Or we can get metal and polymers from these guys. So, building a power grid for this place that just requires metal and polymer to maintain isn't actually a horrible idea. Now that I think about it. I mean, aside of course from building more of the power decoys. Now I think we should probably be able to sustain 5 of them. No. No, the ice storm is an unknown duration, so it will continue going probably until I have the last one of these contained. Unfortunately. Oh shoot, we've ran out of water. Okay, subsurface here. I should have done this earlier. We've ran out of water. More hydrate. Okay. Yeah, I see what happened there. No, we didn't run out of water in the glass. We ran out of water in the game. But yes, hydrate indeed. Ugh. What happened to our water? Actually, that's a better question. Oh, that consumes water.
Funding received.
That's probably what happened to some of our water. Let's decompose you to rare metals. Alright, let's shut that building off since you're using water. And we can't really afford to use water like we're using it right now. We need to leave one of those running, okay? We can't turn all of them off. Though we need to turn all of them off. That way our other buildings don't freeze. Yeah, let's turn them off. That way these guys can keep running. That's the minimum service area. This rocket is ready to go. Alright, there's more rare metals. Building our power decoy. Is that charging? That is charging. It's charging at a good rate. So I think we will be able to sustain 5 of those. At least cycling, because of course not all 5 are built at the same time because they end up getting destroyed in that. Of course. But partly just so that we can keep a supply chain going. We're heavily relying on imports, I know. It's horrible. We'll import some food. Oh, food is free now? Oh, we did something to make food free, didn't we? It costs nothing. I think we end up getting our food all donated or something like that. I don't remember. I do remember we did something with the food, and that explains why it's free. So we should just be filling up all the blank space in our rockets with food. We'll leave our food production running, though. I mean, the geologist doesn't really have anything better to do other than maybe fill in a spot there. Let's see, we have 4 adults, 12 middle-aged people, and 1 senior. Cool. How much more room do we have for people? Because I know this has, what, 6 residents who can be in there, so that doesn't technically count. If we have 13 minus 6... then that's 7. So we can bring in more people. I think we're going to do that. Maybe we can be a little more self-sufficient if we do. We again want engineers and botanists mainly. Those are the main 2 that we want. So that's those ones. We'll bring in a genius. We'll bring in tourists because we can. And those will just be temporary people, which won't be horrible to have. Any medics? No medics. Geologists we don't really need. Maybe we can bring in a scientist, but I think we'll go for no specialization. And that's going to fill us up on our residential capacity that we are using for the moment. Hopefully allow us to increase... Because we have how many vacant jobs? We have 8 work slots vacant. So that will allow us to maximize our work. Yeah, see, another 2 medics would be good. Because we have no specialization people working there. Oh, I should have brought in a scientist instead of no specialization, because we have no specialization working there. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. Looks like our water usage is balanced out. But that's also not great because we have no fuel here. No fuel being produced. Which is an issue. So we need this built. Which will end up using more water. repair that, please? Because we have to get that repaired before it freezes over. Or before we run out of water storage. Come on, that's the only highest priority task that there is. Please get it done. Did the bot decide it didn't want to, Did the bot decide it didn't want to put out the BRB thing? I guess it did. Interesting. Okay. Well, anyways, we're back. Short break. Only short break. It's already here to request cargo. How frequently is this thing going to land? Or going to request? That's a lot. Are you really living forever if you never wake up from your cryogenic sleep?
Funding received.
That's my question. If you just stay frozen forever, are you really alive? That's what my question will be. Because I don't know the answer. Okay, but it takes off on its own. Good. I wish I could, like, dedicate that landing pad to it so that it wouldn't have to ask me every time. Because that would probably be nice, eventually. Is it... Oh, there's even more. I just have a field of rare metals. We haven't researched that yet. Great.
Funding received.
More funding, yay!
Research complete.
Alright, I'm gonna say, because we don't know how frequently that other rocket is gonna come back, we're gonna go ahead and request in our resupply run now. Because I don't want that rocket to come back and now then we end up with no electronics and we lose all the ground we've built. Or all the ground we've gained. But now we can build the automated storage. There we go. Automated storage structure. It's a lot bigger is the big thing. Oh. Oh no. This was not the right time for that to run out. This was really not the right time for that to for that water deposit to run out. At least that is a decently sized water deposit. What's our total consumption? 11? Each of these will produce 5, so we need 3. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. This is not good. Arguably, having no water is not good. Alright, let's slow down the game speed. Tiny bit. And let's see, so you... That's probably gonna all be out of range for that guy to get from there to there. Oh well. Let's see about other water locations. There's that water location. That's the next closest one, is all the way down there. We can't build moisture evaporators yet. Well, looks like we're going to be getting into the moisture evaporator business. Which I guess isn't horrible. It is the only long-term sustainable way of handling this, though. Yeah, but see, this is how this depot works. This is where we want to send all of the rare metals, though. So we can now remove these. Like so. Hydrate. Hydrate again. Posture. That's a good one. Make sure you're sitting up straight. Thank you, Gummy. It's slow, though. That one's slow, though. I don't like that, but it's okay. It's big. That's the main benefit of it. Even though it requires power. We'll put him there, actually. And then he'll pick... This one will pick up drones from the rockets that leave. I'm curious, what does the drone assembler need to make stuff? From electronics. And then it was the microchip one? This one. Drone prefabs can be constructed using metals instead. Oh, okay. I like that. We'll go for that one. Oh, what? Oh, shoot. I built that too far away. Oops. That's fine. Next time it gets built, it'll be built in the right spot. We'll just need to remember to start this one first before this one gets started on one of the orbs of death. See, it's somewhat able to keep up. Somewhat able. Hydrate? We'll hydrate more. We can continue to hydrate. You know what? Maybe we'll just salvage this, actually. That way we don't have to think too hard. Oh. Just for the sake of the range, we're going to reassign all those to that so that this gets built faster and our base doesn't freeze over on us. And it'll be fine. Power decoy, power decoy. Stream Raiders is ready. Ah, another power decoy. We'll build the power decoys on this side since that's closer to all the storages. Oh, and that's duplicating. It just decided it's going to duplicate too. Ugh. Alright, Stream Raiders. Switch screens. Alright, let's go for it, everybody. Thank you, Gummy Yoshi and Cybertron. Is it Cybertron? I suppose Cybertron was probably already taken, but you know. Let's throw haste down. Yeah, let's give haste to the vampire. I don't really know how fast that unit moves, but we'll do it. Not bad. Oh. That's a toughie to destroy, isn't it? But it's gone now. So, GG everyone. Well done. And Yoshi and Gummy with the item rewards there. Scrolls for you both. Alright, looks like we got a random difficulty, or random unknown difficulty. Let's go here. Let's throw my tank down, because that is our last one. Looks like this is going to be another challenging battle. Finish up that quest. Let's throw out a little bit bigger of a battle plan here. Get a bunch of units on the same side and we should be okay. Actually, maybe flanking is also another way to go here. We'll see. I think we'll leave it here. Leave it here. If you guys want to throw units down on this side, you can. If not, follow the battle plans. Up to you all, of course, as it always is. So, let's see. Quests. Let's collect the 50 gold. That wasn't too much. Now it's going to be placing warriors is our next one. So, cool, cool, cool. And let's go back to the game. Remember to switch the screens back. You are ready to be decomposed. We'll decompose to polymer. How about that? How about that? Alright, are you ready to go? Not really. You will be, but you're not yet. Okay, the polymer storage is full as well. So what if we build ourselves another automated storage for polymers? But what if we build it next to the polymer factory, or near it? Because that makes sense, right? To build the big storage spot next to where it's actually going to be loaded. Let's go more polymer. Oh, that's cool. It's building it in a stair step. I like that. It's actually a smart way to build things. We're of course not going to set the priority on this one super high. As far as like tell it to desire everything, because we're not exporting polymer, so we don't need to do that. Drones are waiting in line to recharge. Wow. See, the idea here is they don't have very far to travel. They take from there to bring to the rocket. Or at least once there isn't other stuff to bring from elsewhere. That's what will happen. Come on, guys, we're wasting time. Can't let these guys keep going. You know what?
Funding received.
What if we start making stuff down here? These guys have the power grid to support it. They have the power grid. So we're going to go ahead and do it. One at a time down there, though. But just to, or at least at first one at a time. Just to help supplement. Of course, these guys are going to have nothing else to do but build this.
Research complete.
Alright, what do we want to decompose it to? We'll do metals for this one. Alright, we're going to add you to there. Rover Command AI. Okay, that's good. And then we're going to add you just so I can jump quickly back and forth. What do we need more of? We'll go more metal. And then, since you're still running, we may as well utilize that to our advantage. And have another one be done down here. And also add you. Just so that we can zip back and forth between these really quickly. But let's do another cargo rocket, and let's do prefab buildings. And let's bring in moisture evaporators. 10 moisture evaporators. And a ridiculous amount of food. But that way we'll be able to just place them, and we won't have to worry about actually building them ourselves. How's your guys' grid doing? Oh, they share a grid with the other one, of course. The other one down here. Oh, solar panels are running right now, so we'll... Oh, solar panels are off? Okay, we'll leave it as what it is now. Ooh, you just got one.
Funding received.
More metals, why not? This is, of course, our main trap still. That one's working. This one is still working good. Maybe at every drone hub, we have one. What do we think about that? Have one at every drone hub. Every working drone hub, which I think is all of our drone hubs at this point. Just to really do the thing. If you know what I mean. Just to really get it going. Yeah. We need more electronics. And more food. Because why not? If we can get free food, we might as well get free food. We will let that one finish loading up. But we're also going to go ahead and build these. We're gonna slow the game down, actually, because now there's a lot of stuff to manage since we decided to up our Maybe we don't build all of them yet. Or maybe we do just go ahead and build all of them. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Should we build all of them now? Or wait and just build a handful of them now? Their base production is 1. I mean, we kind of need more than 3 water. Oh, drink. I should drink. Drink some more water. Yeah, we'll build the 5 for now. And that'll be good. That is full. Maintaining those takes polymers, but if you weren't aware, polymers are kind of a thing we have at the moment. Alright. These are just gonna keep working away. Hopefully we can get everything put into the storages. Oh, I was wondering why it wasn't working, and it's like, oh, it's because it doesn't have enough. Or it doesn't feel like... Oh, it must try to always keep at least 5 out here. Let's see. So once it gets to 10, I'm guessing it's gonna start moving? Yep. Okay. That makes sense. Because it is a storage, it's not just supposed to only store things. But you're not moving. Why is that? Are you gonna wait until you can build a full... Or maybe it didn't have the full 10 yet because something had taken from... I don't know. They're confused. It's confusing me, but... That's a... Oh, boy. Should have been keeping an eye on this. That's been built. That's holding. We'll do more rare metals. That's processing. This is going good. This is getting better. I feel like we're actually making decent progress. Partly because these aren't filling up immediately like they used to. Though I think we can definitely, once we get the drone assembler, it's not super important that we get it right away, but once we get the drone assembler, it's going to help us a lot. I feel, at least. It may not help us at all. It may help us a lot. We'll find out, right? See, this alone is storing almost 1.2K right now, which is just amazing. Maybe we will speed this up again. Boom. Yeah, shuttle has a heavy load problem. That's not an issue. We're already going to need to bring in another shuttle of electronics. Oh, look at that. Hey, look at that. We received some funding. Sweetness.
Funding received.
I don't know. Maybe we do slow down time to this one. In the middle. Nah, all the way down. I feel like all the way down just going to be easier for my head to wrap itself around at the moment, so. Because things are moving kind of fast. Faster than my head wants them to. So. Oh, look at that. You're getting stuff stolen from right now? There we go. Build up something to help with that a little bit. Alright, yeah, let's do the mid-range one. That way it's not like a crawl that they're at, but it'll be a little more manageable, I think. Oh, we already got like 2 billion in funding. Let's, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. More food! All the food. All of the food. All of the much food. Is there such a thing as too much food? Maybe. Maybe there is. I'm really liking how this is going so far. I'm liking these automated storages. I could just sit here. These are one of those things where I could just sit here and watch it work. Actually, it looks like this one wants to take if it's more than 15. Interesting that they don't work off the same. Maybe that's because this one's actually requesting resources and this one isn't requesting resources. That could have something to do with it. We have negative power. Which grid? This grid. This grid. Okay, so we're not going to be building these things on this power grid. So that means there, and there. Yeah, those three we're gonna stop building. Because that's too much strain on the grid at night, so we're not going to. We'll leave the ones that we have, but we won't make more. Because it can sustain this for a few days. It'll be able to sustain that because of how much power we are storing. Because it's about even. This is about how much it was losing last night, so... Because all of that's the same issue that got us into this mess the first time around. So, the first time around. So we don't want to let that be an issue again. Is mainly what I want to avoid. I think we'll leave one. We'll leave this one running. Just because it still is kind of close to the main storage hub. So we'll leave that one, and we'll just try it without the other few. This grid's fine though, because there's no essential systems on this grid. No life support. Well, there's life support on this grid, but not life support being used to support life, if that makes sense. So yes, I'm essentially saying it doesn't matter as much. That's essentially what I'm saying. I'm happy that we're actually able to support the fuel production for maintaining this high of a rocket travel rate. Huh, this one has stopped picking up stuff. Maybe it's as they get... Maybe they can tell how much is being demanded from them, and they kind of adjust how much they pick up from that. Or they can tell how much is coming to them. I know enough to know that it's not a simple, oh, there's stuff there, move it to storage kind of a system. There's actually thought, a decent amount, or a little bit at least, of thought to it. Put into the coding for it. Maybe not that much thought. Ooh! Any rogues, any loose spheres? We have one loose sphere. There's one loose sphere, I think. And it's right there. I think we might have a handle on the situation, everybody. This might be our last sphere that's rogue. And it's not close to duplicating. There's a chance the winter may be over. And by the way, last call for Stream Raiders, and I will drink. Thank you, Stream Elements. Make sure you throw your units out there on the battlefield. If you want to, of course. No pressure to, but if you want to, then feel free. Hopefully this isn't going to be a stubborn one that is just like one that never goes to a decoy. That being said, we are going to continue building more of these, just in case I'm missing something, or that one decides to continue to make little ones of its, little versions of itself, you know. Because we don't want that to go unchecked. Though, at the same time, it would be oddly nice if they just, if like there was just one constantly going around, you know? And you just leave it with just one, just cheese the system, sort of. That way you're always able to get rare metals.
Funding received.
That would just be hilarious, honestly. Oh! It's been captured. Was that the last one? Does anyone see another one on the map? I do not. We'll keep on going though, checking, making sure that we aren't catching any more. Because last thing we want is something to, you know, is one to just go unchecked again. But I think we might have it. Which means we may end up not having rare metals built up in our base. Oh, resources remain on board. Oops. And resources remain on board of both of those rockets. Anyways, we're going to slow it down, but we're going to leave it running. And we're going to go do our Stream Raiders really quick. Thank you to everyone for throwing units out. Let's go ahead. And let's do haste again. Haste seems to be a good one to use. So we're gonna do it. Come on, start battle. There we go. Thought I'd hit the button, I guess I hadn't. Alright. Can we make it? We made it. We did it, guys. We did it, everybody. Open captain chest. Random. Yoshi and Gummy again with the item rewards. Let's go hard one again. Let's go hard. We can take it. And this time we want warrior. This was the warrior. Yeah, the portal's warrior. Warrior. So, thank you for the bits, Gummy. Thank you for the 20 bits. Let's throw it down here. And let's go... No. Let's not do that. Let's go rogues up along the top here. Let's go armor here. Let's erase that. Let's go armor along the back there as well. Then we'll go melee along the back of that. Yes. And then supports. Come on. Can at least see where I'm placing it, I guess is the point, right? Being able to see where you're placing, where you're drawing. That's kind of the point. Alright, there we go. There is our battle plan. Go ahead, throw your units out there, have fun, have at it. Alright. And things are still going slowly, of course. Just things are always slow here. That's being built. That has nothing in it. That has not been built yet. All right. Progress is almost done. I'm so tempted to not build another one of these, but we really should. Do I not have enough food storage? Alright, I should stop bringing in food. I don't think I have any food storage left. Do I need to make a massive storage thing for food? I probably do. Oops. I derped a little bit there. I don't think we needed this much food.
Research complete.
Is it over? That was just research.
We've dismantled the last sphere. Yet our unease with the alien technology still lingers.
Oh, yay! Our scientists are confident we have recovered and gathered all the data necessary for making sense of the encounter. That's good. Confident the spheres themselves have overstayed their welcome. I agree. Keeping them around would have meant living with ever-present danger of reactivating the endless cold wave. Yeah. And that did cause a lot of harm to our colony. No more spheres left. Gain a new technology, microfusion. Ooh. I wonder what that is. Long winter. You never thought you'd be so happy to see the red dust again. I know. That was quite the ordeal. Some of our engineers have come up with a way to improve the subsurface heaters, though. Plus 15 morale for 5 souls. Yay! Oh, and the power consumption of the heaters is halved. Oh, that's amazing. I completed that mystery. We survived! I guess that means we don't need these. Let's go ahead and... Heck, we have this massive power generation area. Let's use it. Oh man, it's red. Mars is actually red. It's not white and cold. We did it! I'm so excited! I feel like I can actually see Mars again. Oh, man. Look at our power production, and that's without the nuclear reactors. 301 power production. Amazing. Well, we did it. We done did it. Oh, I feel like I want to end stream here, but we're not. Oh. Moral of the story. Don't poke at mirror spheres. Oh. We'll leave those turned off, but we will plug this small grid in. Okay. Now we need to rethink. Now we need to think about how we want to build everything back up again. Because, honestly, this is kind of a mess. We kind of just threw resources at literally everything. And now those resources don't need to be thrown at literally everything. I guess we have 22 people. We have a baby. I'm gonna rework this. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to rework everything up here. Since we don't have people living here anymore, we can actually do that. You know? And we have this golden opportunity to do it as well. I mean, this is just the perfect opportunity. Goodness, we can rethink all of it. We can totally remove this base. I think we'll just leave this base shut off, though. Hydrate again? Okay, we can hydrate again. Posture check. Posture is check. Thank you again, Gummy. By the way, this is going to be our last normal Stream Raiders battle. We'll switch over and do a Dungeons run after this normal Stream Raiders battle. Just to give you guys all a heads up on that. Wow. This feels so relaxed now. Now that the winter has ended. Ugh. We may need to build another drone hub, but that's not bad. We're going to put a barrel dome in here, because that's the largest dome that we have, I think. Is the barrel dome. And the reason I want to do that is because it has the fewest issues out of all the dome types. Ah, I'm hitting the wrong things. I'm thinking building it like this, in this orientation, is going to be a good way of building it. Actually, should we have another dome here? This is a fairly self-sufficient dome as is. It just has some vacant work spots in it. And no, if we turn that, yeah, no, we do want another dome. Maybe we should put it here. In this orientation, though. No. The thing is, we want it to be able to connect up. Ah, we can put it there. Battle, yes. We've got 15 minutes left in this particular battle.
Funding
Oh, that just
received.
says too far from drone commander. That's not an issue. That's actually uneven terrain. Right here should be good. Good, that's gonna work. Once this dome's built, that is, it'll work. But one thing to do now, I suppose, is to bring this dome back. Oh, this can't have a spire building, if a spire structure in it. This dome can't. But this was a fairly good dome as well. Tarin! Welcome! Thank you for the raid! Welcome everybody who came in. I might need to wait for ads, I don't know. We'll see. And of course, thank you for the host, the automated host. That wait, no, that was a follow. Meld Assassin. Meld. How about that? We'll call you Meld. I hope that's okay. Welcome in, welcome in.
Funding received.
How was your stream? Hope your stream was well. You were Stardew? You're playing Stardew? Meld? Okay. That's good. Hey, Night Caves. Oh, you came in with Turin as well. You're everywhere, Night Caves. You're everywhere. You were in Stream Raiders earlier. You were in Turin's as well. And now you're here. But how was your stream? I hope it was good. Seen this game on Steam earlier? You'll see what it's about now. Yeah. Stardew. Okay, cool. But then you went to Minecraft? Okay. I can deal with that. I like both those games. Yeah. So this is Surviving Mars, and we have survived it barely. The longest you've ever streamed, oh wow. How long was it today? Because you were streaming in my morning, and now it's my evening, so... That was a long stream. I was just too busy today to really be able to come into stream at all. 4 hours total? Okay. Yeah, I've done a 4 hour... I think I've done a 5 hour stream before, but that was because I got distracted and forgot that time was a thing. So anyways, Surviving Mars.
Funding received.
It has been difficult. It threw us a massive curveball. We were just minding our own business in our colony, and we found this, a mirror, like a sphere that was like a mirror, so called a mirror sphere. Here, like half buried underground. We fed it power, and then it came out and started sucking up energy from the base and freezing it. And then they took over, and it started duplicating itself, and it took over, and there was like 30 of them, and it created a eternal winter. And we had to build these power decoys to be able to like take them in, or you know, capture them. And yeah, our colony went from 170-ish. Actually, we can This is the horrible thing, is we actually have graphs to show us this. Will it let me go back? It won't let me go back in time. Oh no. So as you can see, this is where we stand now with colonists. We used to have many more colonists, but it has been such a long time that that time is off the list. We used to have like 170 colonists. We crashed all the way down to 18, 17? No, 16 was the lowest. We actually went all the way down to 16 today. Yeah. So things died. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to have another event like that, but that's what happened. That's why there's this dome. There were 2 other domes that I just deleted. There's these 2 domes which are abandoned. There's this dome which is abandoned. I was going to build another dome here, but that project got abandoned. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. A dome with no life support. Oh, that's because they just finished building this dome and haven't hooked it up to anything other than power. It has power, but not much else. So, in short, thank you for the hydrate gummy. This game is a colony survival game. So, yeah. And as I kind of just explained, there are events which can happen which can screw you entirely and make everything die, put bluntly. So, yeah. I'm trying to rebuild now, as you can kind of tell, and hopefully it will go well. And we won't have another event like that. You have to do research, like you just heard the game say. Some more research has been completed. I don't remember what that one was, but it was probably something which is helpful. All of these are helpful to some extent, or to some people. The one good thing that happened was whenever we were recycling the mirror spheres, because that's how you had to eliminate them, you had to decompose them. So we got a lot of rare metals, which is something which you can export to Earth. This storage place has nearly 2,000 in it. We also got a lot of polymer, and I now can order food for free. So, free delivery of food from Earth to Mars. So, we have this here now. So, I don't really need to actually have any food producing buildings anymore, because we can just get food for free. But I'm going to have them so I don't have to order food constantly, because it still takes fuel to send the rockets back to Mars. Or back to Earth from Mars. Yeah, the graphics are pretty smooth. Though that might have something to do with the computer that I'm on. Not that it's a super great computer or whatever, but it's not horrible. So my old computer probably could still run the game. But it's not... It does a good job at managing resources. The computer's resources. Not in-game resources, but the computer's resources it does a good job at managing. So, there is that. It's not... Yeah, no, I guess it's... Maybe. We'll see. More water. So yeah. Unfortunately, though, we're going to eventually run out of these rare metals now that we're not producing them on massive scale. So I'm thinking once this drops down below 1,000 or below 500, we'll stop exporting automatically like we're doing now. So, yeah. These drones are just driving around that person's house. Or those people's house. Ooh. Yeah, we need to get this dome up and running so that we don't end up with homeless people, because that would be bad. Dude. People. No, I don't want to become famous. Not really. We will take care of that issue. What kind of mechanical engineer are you? Now, is that the in-game question or the real-life question? Because the real-life question is I'm studying for hydraulic engineer. Or, it's fluids and, fluid and energy systems. There we go. Oh yes, last call for Stream Raiders. I didn't say anything about Stream Raiders, I don't think, but we're doing Stream Raiders today. Yeah, so IRL, I'm actually about to start my last year of studying for mechanical engineering in fluids and energy systems. So that can be anything from hydraulics to, mainly fluid kind of energy systems. At least that's what the courses seem to focus on more than like electrical engineer kind of stuff. So more of the fluid power systems, turbines, stuff of that nature is a little bit more of the focus in what I'm studying. All the drones working on the one thing. The travelators. I think that's how you call them, right? The horizontal escalators. Or people conveyors. Okay, you work with mechanical engineers, but for commercial AC. Okay. Technically, the actual stuff inside of the air compressor air compressor. Why did I think air compressor? Technically, yes, air compressor would be something, but within the AC, air conditioner, that's what AC stands for. My brain. Words are not working today. That's fine though. Yeah. But anyways, technically that works for me. Yeah, see, it's this is my one pet peeve about this structure, is it says it houses 12. It houses 10. I think that's because of something I researched earlier, or something I did earlier, which decreases the amount of people which can live in a building. But it would be nice if it updated that in here. Oh, look, there's the supply rocket coming in for a landing. Yeah, so you can see this one is on a supply route where it doesn't bring anything in from Earth, but it exports resources and sends back people who want to go back to Earth. So, let's go over to Stream Raiders real quick and do our last regular battle for the day. We'll do haste because this is a kind of big map. At least things are spread out. And let's go. We got Yoshi, Cybertron, Alcons, Gummy, and Night Caves throwing units down. And this did not go well. Poor Flag Bearer. Yeah, that didn't go great. That didn't go great. We're going to keep playing the map, though. We're not going to restart. But anyways, we're doing dungeons. So we were going to go do dungeons. Let's see, what's the unit I need to place? Warriors. So let's go ahead and start some dungeons. Explosive enemies, yeah. Not enough busters. Wait, what? Okay, that was a joke. That's fine. Our one boon that we're starting with is this one here, the Phoenix Core explosive people or explosive units revive. There's no, like, they're not perma dead. Oh no, that's not a warrior. This is a warrior. We're just gonna throw units out. Just put your units down there. Go and hit that link. If you're not familiar with Stream Raiders, if I can think in words properly, then just hit the link and it'll walk you through the steps if you want to join. If you're not familiar with how the dungeons work, essentially I have a 1-minute placement period, and then all of you have a 5-minute placement period and get to place units every minute and a half. So, yeah. Kind of how that works. A little bit. Anyways. Let's see. We've gotten that. People, how I have the domes set up, they are allowed to work and relax and whatever in other domes. So that's not an issue. I feel like making this one look cool. I wouldn't call myself a Stream Raiders professional, but thank you for the compliment. I'll take that as a compliment at least. I want to kind of take some time and actually, whenever I'm building these domes now, since I'm not just kind of trying to speed build it, I feel like we've almost ended, but we're not, you know, we haven't ended, of course. But I want to try to take my time and lay things out a little bit neater in the domes, as opposed to just throwing things in there. Really quick. Are you going to take off? Oh, they took one too many rare metals into the rocket. That's hilarious. Break? Gummy wants a break? Okay, we can take a break. I will go stretch. I'm almost out of water again, so we might as well just take it. So, all right. Anyways, we will take a break. So go ahead, get up, stretch, and we will see you back here probably around the same time the Stream Raiders is done. So, yeah. Alright, I'm back. So let's go over to Stream Raiders, since it is ready to go. And let's go ahead. I need to move my screen back to the right one. And I should probably check. Alright, well, looks like we gotta use high ground because our other was not ready. Thank you for taking a break. You're welcome. I know people need breaks as well, other than just me. Thank you, Turin, as well, for jumping in to the Stream Raiders. And my cat is now in the room because I forgot to close my door and she just came inside. Hi, lady. Yeah. I don't know if you could hear that, but that's her whine. She didn't like that I started petting her. Alright. You in or out? Okay, out. Alright. Close the door. That way other people also don't come in and start talking to me and I'm like, you know, they can all hear you, right? Because that hasn't happened before or anything. Yeah. Anyways. So, which boon do we want? Swift Blades, Enchanted Robes, Spiked Gloves. So, Dagger Assassin units movement speed and attack speed increased by 1. 2 is support units grant 10% more healing. Or melee units have 15% more damage. 2. Alright, we want to go for the more healing. Sounds good. Sounds like a good one. 3, oh. Yoshi says 2. Gummy says 3. Stream Element says water. We can drink more water. We'll take the next one we see for melee unit. How about that? Water is always good. Alright. Throw this guy down. That's it for our quest, which is great. Throw in some more battle plans. Oh, we can't put anyone there. That's fine. Boom. 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 Utilize some of those support, maybe? That we just enhanced. Throw some assassins on the side there. Follow the battle plans, don't follow the battle plans. All up to you guys. Remember, placement period's a lot shorter. Cycling is a lot shorter as well, so take advantage. If you got unit placement quests, dungeons might be the place to do them, especially if you're just starting out in Stream Raiders, because the cooldowns for unit placements tend to be really low at the beginning. Look at that. Look at the average morale. Okay? Just look at the average morale of this dome. This is the best stats I have ever seen in a dome. At least in my playthroughs of the game. Thank you, Yoshi, for the epic Primal Flying Rogue. And thank you, Gummy, for the epic rogue out there on the battlefield. Rogues are definitely good ones in dungeons. They do not fail frequently. They do not fail frequently. They do fail, but not frequently. Alright. Let's see. Let's try to make these people happy. As happy as we can, at least. So, let's look at what these people want for comfort. 8 of them want a shopping building. Okay, we might be able to do that. Luxury. So let's see if we can do something that has shopping plus luxury or social or gaming. Let's see if we can do that. So let's go here. So out of these structures, that does social. Drinking, relaxation, social dining. That one just does alright, exercise, social. Cannot build that. Gaming and luxury. And social. Not shopping, though. Food shopping. Luxury shopping. Gaming shopping. What was it that we wanted the most of? No. Oh, here. Oh, they changed. Just shopping and gaming now. Just shopping and gaming. They changed their minds. Shopping and gaming is easy. This is the answer. Electronics store. Oh, that's great. Alright, let's go ahead and open up work slots. Let's turn this back on. Actually, let's leave this off. Never mind. Because that, we still have well enough of those. We don't need more. That is on still. Let's allow the maximum medical care. Let's allow this to go up. We don't need the night work shift there or here. And this doesn't have a cap on it. People are working that one now. Sweet. Okay. So is there anything else we should do with this right now? Actually, I wonder, can we do spire structure in here? I want to do a spire structure in here. No spire spot, no. So, in our research, the spire one, is that just live or if they're in? Colonists in. In the dome. Okay. So I think we're gonna try and maybe... Nah, I want to spread out the residential stuff. I don't want to have it all in one spot. So as we have an electronics factory up there. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's go over here. I gotta remember, don't have as long between, so... let's go haste. Throw the haste out there. Start the battle. And we've got...
Funding received.
Another person, Poo-Poo, coming in to throw some units down on the battlefield as well. Gummy taking out the range. Gummy's epic taking out the range units there. And sweet. Well done, everyone. Collect and continue. Boon selection. I'll give you guys a little more time to chime in here. I kind of just went with the first one who's talked yesterday, or the last time. Warcry. Barbarians reduce nearby enemy defense by 20%. Gummy is epic. Gummy is very epic. Epic streamer as well. Preparation. Flying rogues deal 150% more damage. Or on match start for 15 seconds. Juggernaut Centurions buff nearby armored unit damage by 50%. Alright, so we've got 2 votes for 3. We've got 1 vote for 2. I have to say, I'm not particularly in favor of any of them. Other than 2, maybe. But none of them are particularly interesting to me. So I think we'll go with 3 then, since you guys probably have a little bit more of a strategic reason for going with 3 than me. Boss battle. You're all epic. How about that? Can we go with that? At least from what I know of you, I would say. Alright, enemies will be revealed over time. So I'll throw down a Primal Archer. And we will go ahead and throw out, just kind of go for it. Just place units down and we'll see where it takes us, right? And you'll be able to place in 15 seconds. It'll be a little bit less than that actually for you because there's some stream delay going on. Alright, another good one. Actually, I can think of a couple other good structures for here. But we have a nursery already. But I should probably have a school. Now, we do not have the ability to do the Martian University yet, but that would be another good one to do as well. I think this I'm going to abandon 100% because down here is a much better setup than up there. The Martian University. Yes, the Martian University. But I think we are going to shut all of this down. I have a machine parts factory there. Let's check really quick. I don't have a machine parts factory anywhere else, but I think I can build one anyways. Yeah, we're going to shut down all these domes. We're going to go for it. Massive destruction is what's happening right now. Posture check and hydrate. I'm actually slouching. I haven't slouched much all day, but I actually was slouching there. Alright. And let's pull up this screen. And hydrate as well. Let's do that. Alright. Checking DMs real quick over on Discord. And yes, thank you, Gummy. It has been 3 hours now. And we have time because the meeting doesn't start yet. We have a meeting for Building the Kingdom later. So, a lot of prep work going on. The Building the Kingdom server, that one, actually not all of you would be familiar with that. It's one that I don't really stream anymore. I do YouTube content for it. I've streamed from it every once in a while though. Yeah, we still have an hour, 11 minutes. It's a Minecraft server that I started with a few of my friends 5 years ago. About 5 years ago. And it's grown from that, and we're considering making some major changes. Link to the YouTube, exclamation mark YT or exclamation mark YouTube will get you actually to both of the YouTube channels, I think. Yep, so it's the main channel is where I put up all my episodes and stuff. I used to do a lot of vlog videos. I haven't recently. Sounds like Zmeyer needs a distraction. I don't know. Do I need a distraction? I think this is a distraction, isn't it? Of sorts. A distraction of sorts. Okay, now I can salvage it. And that. Oh, I just split our life support. That's not good. Not the first time that's happened. There we go. Unsplit that life support grid. Should Z be distracted? Gummy, do you know how to make a poll? If not, I can handle it. What should I be distracted by? Is the other question. I think Stream Raiders is distracting enough. Alright, let's go for the helping out the archers since that's the one we've gotten. Yay, we have a poll. We will see. It's up to you guys to be in there. Or if you guys want me to have a distraction, not that we know what that distraction is or anything, but do you want me to have a distraction? And yes, stream moments, I will hydrate. And then cough because I start hydrating down the wrong tube. Honest Darkness joined in, as well as Jonk, and yep, those are the other people who joined in the Stream Raiders. Let's go grab some more boons, or another boon. Clemency Strike. Monk attacks deal 60% more damage. Non-epic enemies hit are stunned and untargetable for 2 seconds. Support or blessed stave support units grant 20% more healing. Remember, we already have a healing buff. Glass cannons. Ranged units have 25% more damage, but take 10% more damage? That's worded a little weirdly. 1 or maybe 2? But 2? Okay. We can go 2. We can go 2. It is the most broadly applying and doesn't debuff anything as well. The enemy boon. I didn't look at the enemy boon. Armored units gain 30% more healing. So that's what they get. Food? That should be my distraction, is food. Ah. Alright. After we finish this. Not this battle, but 2, 3. Thank you for lurking, Terran. Thank you for the raid earlier as well. Go grab a snack. Another break. Is this a way of getting me to take another break? You know, I actually hear plates out in the dining room because I can hear things like that. Alright. We can do that. We can go grab a snack. Actually, let's see. What? Yes, no, food, lol. Oh, I like it. I like it. I can do that. I can go grab a bite to eat. And then we'll end up going longer. So another break. I guess that's how it goes. Should I just... We'll go back to our... well, I don't think that's a hotkey for anything. But I will go eat. Since you guys want me to go eat, leave it on Stream Raiders. We can leave it on Stream Raiders. Sure. As long as you guys tell people that we're on a break whenever they come in. Okay. Okay. We won't run another ad. We don't need to do that. Let's go ahead and take that break then. I will mute myself though. Z is on a break, yes. And I'm back. And you guys didn't burn chat down, did you? Thank you for not burning chat down. This doesn't look like you did. You may have. And I wouldn't know, is the crazy thing. We will never tell. Okay, Gummy. We will never tell. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Gummy. Alright, looks like our battle's ready. So, what do you know? Let's go ahead. Throw. We'll do haste. We'll do haste. We'll get over there quickly before it can spawn anything. Because I'm guessing this is probably one of the ones that spawns in other units. Ouch. That hurt. Healing will help with that, though. Yep, it spawns other units. But it is now dead. So yay! GG everybody. Everyone survived. All the units survived. I had a hamburger, okay? So I did eat. Just to let you know, I did eat. My dad had hamburgers already ready to go. Because they were actually just sitting down to eat, so... Perfect timing. Perfect timing. They had been eating for like a couple minutes, but Dad hadn't actually sat down yet. Yeah. Heavy blades, armored units deal 30% more damage. Heal up, all ally units gain 5% more healing. Ranger gloves, ranged units, fire rate is increased by 10%. 1 or 3, any other thoughts on that? Hydrate, or drink from Stream Elements, we'll do that. Any other thoughts? 3? Alright, we can go for 3. We can go for that. Get some faster firing ranged units. Let's battle. Alright, I'm going to use artillery because that's a ranged unit and that is a fun ranged unit to use. I'm setting... I'll set it here. I'll set it here. Alright. Wait, battle planning. I want to draw, thank you. I want to draw. I want to be an artiste. So I can draw. No. I don't want to be an artist. Please don't make me an artist. Alright, there we go. There's the plans. 5 seconds, you guys will place units. And let's go back over here. Nothing has happened, it would seem. Did you guys hear anything happen? Looks like someone might have died of old age or something. We're still making our money. Oh gosh, this song, this is one of the ones that Orc put in. Orchestereo is the one who composes the music. The stream launcher just put the timer message up there a couple minutes ago, or a minute ago. But I was watching one of his streams, because all this music was composed on stream. All the music from Project Serenity, which is what we're listening to. He is an excellent streamer, by the way. Highly recommend checking him out. But especially if you like listening to music and stuff like that, he's great. So anyways, it was one of his streams last week, and he was just, he was talking, and all of a sudden, one of the songs came up with the creeper sound in it. He was like, I'm never putting a creeper sound effect in a song again. And I just thought that was funny. I just thought that was kind of hilarious, honestly. Because he puts different mob sounds in the songs, so, and it just freaked him out all of a sudden one day, and it was hilarious. But yeah. Man, that's a mess of stuff just left out there, but that's understandable. Anyhow, I wonder how much longer we're gonna make it through the Stream Raiders dungeon. We will be ending not immediately after we die in that, but or after we aren't able to pass through a level, but we will end soon after that, I think. I think I'm going to rethink this dome as well. Not completely, but I am going to rethink it.
Funding received.
Rare metals export funding received. What'd you know? Because I do want to utilize this dome again at some point, but just not... I don't really have a use for it right now. So this is the perfect opportunity. What was that? Oh, I thought that was to me. Never mind. That message wasn't to me. That was... I thought that came through DM. Thank you for the posture check and the hydrate. Will do. Will do. Alright, 1 minute left. 1 minute left in placement for your units. Alright, let's go and turn these on so that they can get repaired. Alright. Thank you for the epic champion Centurion, Yoshi. Thank you for putting that out on the battlefield for me. For us, for the team. For the team. Alright, we may want to bring in more... no one lives there yet. In more people. So I think we're gonna do it, guys. Passenger rocket time. Oh, hold on. Let's do Stream Raiders first. Let's get the Stream Raiders done. All right, we're going to buff the ranged. Is it ranged or is it just archers? I don't remember which one that does. It does one of them. All right. I love the artillery because of its range. The problem is that a lot of the times other units get to it first before it actually hits its target. Ooh, that's a neat artillery skin. The Lightbender artillery. That's a nice one, Night Caves. I like it. Man, I wish I had the music on for this, but I don't. Sorry. I'll try to remember to make sure that it actually works. GG, everyone. We got through that one. Let's go for another one. Golden Rounds. Musketeers deal 300% more damage, but attack 50% slower. First strike. Monks increase the range of nearby non-ranged units by 1. Warriors unit Dragon Slayers. Warriors units deal 50% more damage and have 30% more defense versus epic enemies. 3? Anyone else for that? Anyone else have any ideas? 2 or 3? Okay, it looks like we'll be going with 3 here. Alright, we'll go with 3. And, right, yep, select that boon. Falling through a hole in the floor, because there's no other way to progress to the next level. Boss battle. Alright, we just buffed up the warrior, so I'm gonna throw a warrior down. Ooh! Okay. Looks like we're going up against this guy, so let's go ahead. Throw down a bunch of units, or, well, placement plans for the units for you guys. Try to do it in an efficient way if we can. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Erase that. And then there we go. There's our battle plans, everybody. So feel free. Follow them if you want to. Don't if you don't. And we will go ahead and try to fill up a passenger rocket. So what we need medics. We need scientists. But we're going to take any tourists which are willing to come first, because we need those. And any, yeah, because we need tourists. Alright, so we need... I think we'll bring some officers as well. That might be a good one to bring, but we need some scientists. We need botanists. Scientists. That's going to be... We're going to bring only up to 3 of each, I think. Though. Just to help spread things out a little bit. So that's our botanist. Engineer, good. We do not need geologists yet. But medic is good. Medic is good. Medic is good. Alright, and launch. There we go. We got more people on their way to try to up the population of Mars a little bit. Geologists are They're the specialization which focuses on extracting resources from the Earth. This is not the Earth. From Mars, not Earth. Night Caves, thank you for the Epic Mystic Centurion. I like all the skins. I like how they've really taken to heart doing the different skins and things. I thought that we had a security person. Unless they got old and retired. Our genius colonists might have gotten old and retired already. There are 4 seniors in the colony. Alright, there's a normal residential vacant spot there. There's 10 there. So we need to actually build another home. You know what? We're going to focus on spreading out where people live too. So let's go ahead and smart living complex. We're not going to try to cram them all into a tiny little spot. Which ones prevent death? Was that a Stream Raiders question or one in Surviving Mars? I don't know if there's a way to prevent death in Surviving Mars. I would like there to be a way of doing that. Then I wouldn't have to train up new colonists and stuff. Oh, look at that. We've gotten students in the school. Let's not have second shift for the normal school. We have 2 kids in school, everybody, and... Oh, that's the living space for the students in school, and the babies, of course. Geologists specialize in something... Oh, yeah. Are there colonists that specialize in preventing death? That would be the medics. The medics who staff the medical centers, they would be the ones closest to something like that. And so, yes, we are bringing some in that case. We're doing good on all of our resources as well, which is awesome. We have well more than enough to build all of that up, which is great. I love not running out of resources constantly, honestly. That's my favorite thing, is not running out of resources all the time. Alright, yep. Thank you, Gummy. It is almost time. Oh, now it is time for the battle. Drink it some more water. Always good. Alright, Stream Raiders. Let's give everybody some haste. And let's start the battle. We have... I do not know how to say the name, but thank you for joining us as well. And Bean Charboy, and that was an easy boss to defeat. Jeez. Thank you, everyone. Let's go and grab a new boon. Melee units have 25% more defense. Mages start stunned for 30 seconds. Then they gain 200% attack speed and 2 range. Master Fletcher archers have 400% increased fire rate for 3 seconds every 9 seconds. I think we did kill before it could spawn the enemies, and I am agreeing. 1 certainly looks good. So we'll go for that one. 3 looked decent as well, though. 3 looked fun. 3 just looked fun. Alright, let's see. Let's use our Orc Slayer. We haven't used our Orc Slayer yet. Enemies will be revealed over time, so I will throw this guy down here. And then we will just let you guys adjust as we see what the enemy has to throw at us. And we'll switch games again. I've been doing pretty good about remembering to switch the games back and not leaving it outer. What's this? Wonders? Oh, the artificial sun is a wonder. We have the resources to make this. Wait, what does it require to keep going? Consumes vast amounts of water on startup. We have a lot of water. And we'll never need to shut it down. And we'll build the rest of our moisture evaporators just to solidify, make a statement that we have plenty of water. Make 100% certain that we have plenty of water to go around. Boom. I figure since we have all the resources we need, we may as well use them while we have them to prevent us from having the issues we've had in the past with power. Though we're using a lot of metal. So one thing which may be a good idea to do as well will be to actually bring that other dome back online. This one here, which is actually going to produce metal for us. We have... Yeah, let's do it. We have the ability to do it, so we're gonna do it. Do we have a drone hub down here? Yes, we do. Or a shuttle hub, rather. We will build more shuttles. Thank you, Gerald. Gerald? And, oh. And Bean Court Boy for throwing more epics down there on the battlefield. Thank you very much. Epic Tank and an Epic Nightmare War Beast. And yep, got about a minute left, so last placement coming up for everybody. That's going to take a while to build, so we'll just leave that be. Look at that. It knows it's going to be pulled from. So it's keeping stock on the place where it's ready to pull out. That's great. I like these. If you can't tell already. Yay, we have the system working. Oh, I love having the system working. We will put these people actually in the lower... Nah, we'll put them up here. In the upper dome. Hopefully they're considered in range. Oh, the battle is ready though. Let's go over there and do our battle. All right. I should change the screen I'm looking at. All right, everybody, let's go. Captain Fish. And Zystra? I'm guessing that's how that would be said. Thank you. Medium Rainin as well for throwing units down on the field. Got a lot of people. Putting units down this time. If we can get those dinos gone before they can break out of the ice, that would be great.
New colonists have arrived.
Oh no. This could be bad. This could be bad. Oh? Maybe we're making it. We might make it, everybody. 30 minutes till the meeting, yes. 30 minutes till the meeting. So, thank you for the reminder, Gummy. I think I'll go till 15 minutes till the meeting. We'll see. I'm not certain if we're going to make it. We'll say two more dungeons. If we survive through the next one, we'll do one more after, and then that's going to be it for the stream. This is the farthest we've made it. So I don't really have I was not expecting to make it this far. I'm good with making it this far, of course. But cool. We got that. So well done, everyone. Collect and continue. Mars looks easier at this point. Yeah, it does look easier at this point. Battle Bakers. Or Battle Bakers. That's not Baker. Bracers. Melee units have 10% more defense. Heavy blades, armored units deal 30% more damage. Flamewalker, grounded rogues spawn flames every second, dealing damage to enemies over time. I like 3. I like the idea of fire. Personally. More people are alive on Mars than units out of the battlefield. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Especially now that we have 33 colonists on there after the 12 new ones arrived. 3? Alright, we'll go 3. 3 sounds very, very fun. Hydrate, we will do a hydrate. Oh, there's a lot of baddies here. Rogues are just going to tear through this, I think. Depending on how many we get down. But look, all of them are tiny. Like, there's just normal bad guys. They're all level 20s, so this could still be difficult, but... I'm thinking we're gonna make it. Alright, we got a hydrate and a posture check. Hydrate and a posture check. You're not loaded all the way yet. We'll leave you to continue. You've still got a bunch of resources you need. We're not gonna run out of anything, which is good. Medical center now has the correct staffing layout. Research lab is full. Electronics factory's got just engineers. You've got just botanists. You, of course, were already sorted. You're good. We don't have any unemployed, but we are doing good. We got 2 tourists as well. Is the other thing, I suppose. Our safari is out taking a tourist, one of the tourists at least, out for a drive, which is perfect. That's what it's supposed to do. Get some of the satisfaction going. Nice little fountain down there. I like that everything is animated. Like, it even turns on and off. I mean, that detail. That level of detail. People don't really follow the paths, apparently. That's fine. I never follow the paths either. In real life, I don't. 3 kids now. Wow. Oh, what am I thinking? Remove that. We want that to be a smart complex. Oh, I turned it off. I didn't destroy it. Leave it on for now, but destroy it. I did it the wrong operation. Alright, more hydrating. I feel like I'm gonna drown or something, man. Let's see, will this get destroyed? Or will this take off first? Come on, people, don't stay homeless. Reevaluate your life decisions. You can change domes. There's plenty of residential space. Actually, I wonder if anyone is going to move to an unconnected dome. Or the one down below. That could be interesting. One person living. I think this person's doing it. Where are you moving to? Oh. I didn't realize this was a thing, guys. But this person is definitely moving domes to the one. They're gonna live on their own. They're gonna be a hermit, essentially. Wow. Not the Minecraft kind of hermit and Hermitcraft. Okay, no, there's other people moving as well. Are there any living quarters down? Yeah, there are. There are living quarters down here. Colonists to plan to move into. Okay, I didn't realize it would tell you that. So it looks like there's going to be 2 people planning on living there. Alright, we've gotten Stream Raiders going though. Alright. We will see. Can we make it? Throw some haste down. Let's go. This is a huge map for Stream Raiders. We can't see. Oh. Wow. Look at those rogues go. Oh, the haste went away. But the rogues are still fast. Taking out all the ranged units. Oh, and the rogues are gone. At least those rogues. There's other rogues still. Rogues are pretty weak against melee, it looks like. Awesome. Alright. Collect to continue. We're doing great today. We're doing pretty good today. Alright, this is gonna be our last one. Win or lose, our last one for today. Battle armor. Melee units have 15% more defense. Royal assignment. For 6 seconds, flag bearers grant indefinite 10% damage. Defense, attack, and speed to its target. So that's from the start of the map. Flying rogue or preparation. Flying rogues deal 150% more damage on match start for 15 seconds. I think we will go with the melee units, the battle armor one. We'll go for that. Oh, this is a boss battle. This is a boss battle. Looks like he's got some support units down here and up here. I think I will go Paladin for this one. We will put all of our rogues down here, okay, in that edge. And then all of our melee stuff is going to go up here. So I'm thinking that's going to be a good way. Actually, those are flying units. So never mind. Forget that. We'll leave a little bit of room for assassins on the sides here. We will go ranged. And we will go... Yeah, we'll do the dungeon keys, but we'll do that after we've gotten all the ones that we can. Thank you for the reminder, though. Go like that. Alright, there we go. That's going to be our battle plans for today. Or for this time around. And this will be the last one. So please get in on it. If you would like. D-Rock, thank you for the epic Glacion 2000 warrior. I'm assuming that's how that would be said. We're almost to 4 hours. You wanted me to do a Turin stream, didn't you, everyone? A 4-hour stream. Alright, this one's fully loaded now. Alright. I guess I should check on this dome and make sure people... We will pin this dome since it is on the other side. Alright, 5 people live here now. So we're going to send another shipment of people down here.
Funding received.
And this dome's going to want geologists. And it's going to want medics. And no specializations. And botanists. And a machine parts factory. How many jobs does this have available? It says 21 vacant work slots as is. But we do want a machine parts factory in here. Alright, how many vacant residentials? You have enough for us to get started. Captain Fishplay, thank you for the epic bronze mystic flying rogue. That is a little bit of a mouthful to say. Actually, we'll go another dome first. We can go another dome. Do you guys think that works? Apparently not, because we need to make a dumping stockpile. So that these piles get moved. Thank you. Magnum Ronin. Magnum Ronin? For the epic closed beta warrior. Yeah, we'll build it there. That still is in range of this, right? Not fully. But I think that they can service anywhere in the dome still, so we'll be good, I think. And then we want a pipe. There we go. And that will allow us to start doing that, but let's go ahead and bring in people for it too. Alright, so we want no specials, or we want tourists. No specialization, botanists, geologists, medics. We will go ahead and bring in officer, or actually let's hold off on the officers for now. We don't need engineers yet. Don't need scientists. Don't need officers. Okay. Huh. Well, we know there's going to be more room for the geologists. So, for working. So let's go ahead and focus. Actually, no. Let's focus on geologists. There we go. Alright, and that's for the lower base. But we got Stream Raiders to go. And this is This is it for Stream Raiders, guys. So let's cheer our units on for victory. We got a bunch of them placed down. Thank you to all 11, or well, that would be including me. All 10 people who placed units down. Okay. Let's get this boss destroyed if we can. Just absolutely destroyed. Alright, the boss is gone. Let's take out these aerial enemies. Looks like it's done. Well done, everyone. We are still going. We're going to be continuing this, I suppose. Assuming that the event is still... Actually, the event won't be active next time we stream. But we should still be able to progress through and continue to get victor keys. So, since we've started it already. So thank you everyone for participating in that. Let's go to the store. And let's go keys. We have 48 keys. So, well, let's just get... We can buy them both. So, we can buy them again, of course. I think we want... We'll go for these. We'll just open all of the rest of these, since that's going to give us more chance for things. Yes, 10 minutes till the meeting. So I'm going to just upgrade these guys. And then we're going to end. So we've left... We will be leaving Mars in a much better place than it was whenever we came. So thank you very much for everyone sticking through this with me. Also jumping in Stream Raiders, but we're not frozen anymore. This is like the first stream in like 3 streams that we haven't been frozen. In the end of it. So thank you everyone. Looks like we've gotten the artificial sun. So that's going to be where it's going to start.
Achieved.
That's where we're starting, everybody. So let's go ahead and pause. We have a starting spot for our next stream, Artificial Sun. Next Sunday, same time, maybe not as long, we'll see. Yes, I want to overwrite that save. And main menu, yes. So, again, thank you so much everyone for coming. Please, if you are interested in the meeting I'm going to right now, !YT. Raid, okay. Do we want to go to... Alright, who do we want to go to, everybody? Have an idea. Alright, duration of 1 minute, start poll. Who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? Miyakota 11 or just Jamie? Who do we want to go raid? I don't have a preference either way, at least not that I know of. But we will go and raid one of them. Thank you for the raid suggestions, by the way, Gummy. Alright. Okay. They're both streaming from Zcraft and working together. Okay. Unfortunately, there's not a way we can go like a 50-50 raid. Oh, yes. And thank you for putting that in the Discord. We will go and raid Maikota. Or Miyakota. Oh, the names. I'm so bad with the names. So, anyways, we will go and raid them. And thank you again for coming by, everyone. It's intended for mature audiences. I don't know if it's accurate or not, but I know that you can't really trust that all the time. And they're on Zcraft, so I'm guessing it's fine. Thank you everyone for coming, and we will see you all in next time.